This might not be long today.
All right.
I have to go to the Mommy Sunday. My truck's way over there. You can't see it very good.
Okay, slowly bring it off the stand.
Wait, right now?
Yeah, bring it off the stand, but don't go around here.
Oh, that's
Good.
Donnie.
Go. Go.
James. Talon. John.
You're doing great.
Cameron. And Kareem.
You're doing so good.
And they're off.
You're doing great. That's perfect. That was outstanding. Let him help you.
Oh, I almost made it.
Just like that. That was a great jump.
I went sending on that
Yeah,
jump.
be careful.
I went sending on that
You did.
jump.
All right, he's got you. He's got you. Back in the middle.
I was about to go racing in the woods.
Don't do that.
What?
Oh, no, right. You're in the woods. You're racing in the woods. Keep it more in the middle. That's perfect.
Got Kareem running forward. Cameron 5. But James 6.
They're trying to take the corner marker's legs out. You gotta be ready to see it.
Seven. Right now there's only 6/10 of a second between third and fourth as the race goes. The long year leader's gone. Take that back. Reach just took over the fast side of the race. 34.2. He's running third.
Yep. You're great. You go.
I'm probably going to be in first place, don't you think?
I don't know.
Not right now. We haven't finished the race yet. Blah. I'm trying. There we go. 5. I got 1 lap right now.
The halfway mark, 3 minutes in, 3 minutes to go. It's still John, Kareem, and Reese, your top 3. Taylor 4, James 5, Cameron 6, Jackson 7, and Donnie 8. John did take over this race number 3, and it's the third group of novice. So race 3, let's go ahead and start making your way up here to the driver's stand. You'll be up in less than 3 minutes. Now we got 2:30 remaining. Looks like a long lap for Kareem. That's going to put Reese up in the second.
He's got you. Take it easy. Stay away from the box. We're good.
I turned. That's what happened. Try again.
Let go of the gas when you do that. You start getting all crazy spin. You better work both fingers.
There you go. You're doing good. That looks so cool to see you out there with all those others. Perfect. You're good. Keep it in the middle.
That is so awesome. I get to have 2 races.
1 minute left.
We got a minute remaining for
Wait,
John,
get 2
Reese, and
races.
Taylor, your top 3.
Turn, go.
Kareem 4, James 5, Cameron 6, Jackson 7, and Donnie 8. That's right, go on for John, 32.1.
Try to stay away
We
from
got less than a minute remaining. Race number 3, let's go ahead and start making your way up to the driver's stand. That is the third group of novice.
Awesome jump.
30 seconds left.
Ooh, that's hard to see. That's
Yeah.
really tough. That was really tough to
Because
see.
last time I did that and it went across, so I tried it again.
Take it easy.
Huh?
Stay in the middle. Stay off those back of the toes. To the middle. Alright, you're good. You're good. Take it easy. Take it easy.
That's the time on the master clock. Keep going until I'll call your name.
Come on, man.
Donnie Williams done.
Donnie, you're finished. You're the only one finished right now. Everybody's still alive. Keep going.
It did look pink when
We
we
did
were
pretty good
looking
on
at
that.
it
That's
last
the
week.
mask.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a so it's a liquid mask you paint on the inside,
Uh-huh.
and it's like a rubbery coating that you can cut and peel off. So you can cut it.
cool.
You can basically use it as a template.
Cool.
You draw on that. It comes with a film on the outside of the body. You paint the inside with that stuff, and you can draw with a Sharpie or whatever on the outside, and then cut with a knife, cut the rubber part out, and peel it and paint it a section at a time.
Well, he would draw and send me a picture, and we'd talk, and then he'd have to clean it off and redraw. And
That's cool.
I just
I had
started
no
painting a
idea.
couple weeks
I just
ago.
thought you were painting it for your wife or something.
No,
I don't know. That's why I was
All
like,
of-
was she
everybody
racing?
you see comes clear, so they're
Oh.
all custom painted by somebody. So I just started painting a couple weeks ago.
That's
I like
cool.
It. Something to do.
Fun.
But, I think it turned out pretty good.
What you think, Donnie?
That is cool, isn't it?
What you think, Donnie?
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
It started
I
out
painted with
just
an
cool.
airbrush.
you can get clear
Like, you
bodies
can
for the
feel
short
it
course
from
trucks
the
too.
inside.
Yeah, you can.
Oh yeah, they all come. You can the short courses are some of the only ones you can buy. They're pre-painted. Or,
You can get pre-painted from like Bitty Design bodies, but
all the Traxxas stuff.
oh yeah.
Everybody, what you're doing?
I'm gonna interview him with this nitro truggy.
Okay, what questions do you have for him?
So what size battery does this one and that one?
This has a 5,000 milliamp battery and a 7.5 turn motor.
Whoa. What do you think?
I really like that truck and the trucky.
You really like it?
Today's the first time I've raced this one.
You mean it's brand new?
Yeah. It's a conversion kit. You take a buggy and you convert it to this little mini truggy.
That is cool. What do you think about that?
I don't really like it.
Have you raced it yet?
Just now.
Just now, yeah.
How did it do?
I got to do some tweaking on the suspension of it. It's not handling the way
Mine didn't get that dirty when I first raced mine. Because I was racing it on the pavement, then I got the tires dirty only because then I got in the dirt.
Did you do the paint job or did the bodies come like that?
No, they come clear. The paint doesn't stick very well on it.
Yeah.
That's part of the kit. And then I put the Velcro on to hold it.
What type of motor is it?
It's a 7.5 turn motor. But I've got the timing advanced just a little bit on it to make a little bit more power.
Whoa. What about the tires?
Are these soft or?
Yeah, these are super soft.
Oh yeah, they can switch.
What about the nitro truggy? What do you think?
I really like this one too. So is that the motor?
No,
Careful.
this is the engine.
No, I mean
That's the air filter. That's the exhaust pipe.
that.
So you run a little heavier differential oils. I have 15, 15, and 10. Then you run a little bit thicker because it's such a big vehicle. You run
Yeah.
thicker shock oils as well.
Donnie, do you like Techno?
Yes.
Is that your favorite?
Yes, out of all the weird stuff except Traxxas, because Traxxas is my favorite.
Yeah.
Or the
I was
name?
in Traxxas.
Do you think the names of all the RC is kind of funny?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are funny.
Yeah. They're weird names.
Uh-huh.
How long have you been
some of them
racing?
don't even
About
have,
6 years.
Okay.
some don't even have a name like the kid type. Like I have some like a RC dump truck, monster truck, and all these sorts of types.
Yeah, they're a lot
But I
of
do
fun
have
on
a
there.
technology Lego truck RC. It was expensive. Really expensive.
What made you decide to get into racing?
I've always raced something. I raced enduros and hare scrambles for 11 years, and it was beat me to death.
Yeah.
I only had 2 surgeries in 11 years, so that was actually not too bad. Tore the ACL in my left leg. It came around.
Ow.
I kicked myself between the shoulder blades. That hurt. My back hurt worse than my knee.
All right. I think is that all, Donnie? You have anything else for him?
So where's the motor?
That part's the motor.
That motor drives this clutch right here, and that turns
Careful, Donnie.
Maybe actually where it turns.
right here.
Yeah.
And that's the clutch belt, and you get that with different size teeth on it to make low end power or top end power.
What about his servos? Look at the servos.
Metal here, sir?
Yeah, that's all metal.
I have
Careful.
I have a transponder in mine. It's in like a battery case. Then I have another one on the other side,
Yeah.
so I could just put the battery in it.
Yeah.
I have an extension on it, so if I got another Traxxas or all of those other weird names, type of RC, I could put the extension from the transponder and put it in the other RC.
Okay, that's nice.
What else do you say, Donnie?
So, wait, I don't have any more questions actually.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy. You have a great day.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. Short course trucks, which are four-wheel drive trucks. All right, and they're off. Here they go. There goes the Losi. Oh, that was a bad crash. Here comes 2. Oh, that was my friends. Oh, there it goes. There's the orange. Oh, there's my friends. Oh, whoa. Lucy! Oh! Come on. Oh, there's the weird one. Oh. Oh, there he goes. Oh, that's not him. That's cool, though. Oh, he lost the pin. Oh, he actually broke the cover.
Every now and then we'll run street track too, so you can use them everywhere. Right. That's what I'm saying. If you're going to race, they don't never lose. They'll let you run anyway. Do that. Got it.
Doing the free work and getting paid.
So we're gonna interview him with his truggy. Alright, so what size is this? Is this a big or small?
Ask him.
This is a 1/8 scale truggy. So it's kind of the same scale as the buggy, but the truggy version.
Got a YouTube channel.
Get him
What else you got? So it's got the bigger tires on it. Obviously, it's a little higher up in the air because
And I know they have bigger tires than the buggy.
they got bigger shocks.
They got bigger everything. everything.
Bigger
Ask
everything.
him what kind it is. What brand.
What brand is this?
This is the Mugen.
Whoa,
Right here. This is the Mugen Truggy. Pretty new. I'm still kind of learning it.
Are these super soft? I think they are, or are they just soft?
These are actually the Sweet Carbide Ultra Soft right here.
Oh, I knew it.
You knew
Ultra
it.
soft. Let's go back to this setup.
So what's your setup?
What's my setup? All I've done is basically pulled this offline from the Mugen website. It's the Adam Drake setup. These are the pros that run for Mugen.
I have a lot of problems. He got me to do it.
So yeah.
Is it? You think it's
Red Gatorade's pretty good, ain't it? Nothing like getting hydrated in the middle of a. Oh, sorry. Correct. Coca-Cola product. That's who's sponsoring this. Coca-Cola?
Sure.
What are you looking to get? You got the small guy right now, right?
That's right.
Yeah, what do you want to get? I think you should probably...
A crawler.
You ain't going to be able to race that, or are you looking to race?
I also am looking for the crawl. Around with that crawler.
If you race, you need to get you an e-buggy. That's the
this is what you need
to start off with.
Right here.
And then I did the truck.
Yeah, you want to add this later maybe, but that's what you want to start off with and get going.
I really want a truck.
Well, then you can get one of these. These are more forgiving. You can beat them up a little bit more. They'll kind of handle a case, meaning you land on top of the jump instead of on the backside. What's your name, by the way?
Don't break his wheel.
You didn't even introduce yourself.
Yeah, what's your name?
You're Donnie?
Donnie, yep.
All right, well, I'm Scott.
All right,
Nice
anything,
to meet you, Donnie.
anything else you want to know about his truck? What about what kind of batteries in it?
What kind of batteries?
Currently, there's a Gen A 7200 milliamp.
Whoa.
So that's a bigger one, yeah. That'll get me through 10 minutes on the main.
Wow.
You don't need that much battery for the heats because they're only 5 minutes, but when you get into the mains, you need a little bit more battery to get you through those mains.
Anything else you want to know? Is that it?
He just likes pressing on them. All right, well,
All right, thank you. Say thank you.
You're welcome. Come visit anytime.
All right, we got Greg at the top of the board. Brendan Watson, 2, John McClure, 3, Rick French, 4, Tommy Coker,
Super
5.
soft, yes.
Super soft. A little bit louder.
So what type of motor?
I'm running a Nova Rossi that was tuned and modified by Mernon Modified Motors, and he's a really great guy, and he helps us out with our motors.
What's it made by?
It was made by Nova Rossi.
Nova Rossi. Whoa.
Oh, it's team associated, so.
Yep, it's a team associated with Truggy.
I forgot what the
2:20
last
down,
question
3:40 to go. We got Brendan Watson, top of the
Oh,
board.
what type of setup do you have?
23.
I have a
14 lap,
I think
6:23.
a 10,
Greg
7,
Simpson,
5
second place,
in my
13 lap,
diffs.
6:06.
And
Jonathan
that's
McClure,
about-
third place,
that's it.
13 lap, 6:06.
Donnie, what do you think about his paint job? Who did? Ask him about who did his paint job.
How did you do your
13 lap, 6:28. Nate
This
Rogers,
paint
12
job
lap,
was actually
6:22.
made by
John
Evan
Finn,
Vale. He paints
11 lap,
bodies for us.
6:08.
And he's a really good guy. He's a pro
Don
driver,
10 lap,
and he also
6:10.
paints our bodies for
Mr.
us.
Holt, 10 lap, 6:15.
That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
What else do you want
Is
to know?
this full-wheel drive?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for letting me interview
You're
you.
welcome, buddy.
What else do you say?
Good luck.
Thank you.
Go. What kind of battery do you have that you're gonna race?
Battery? Well,
Uh-oh.
the battery in a nitro car is actually your receiver pack right here. So it has a reedy receiver pack in it, like this one right here. So it has a reedy battery, and what it does is it powers the throttle for the carburetor on the engine and the steering, so I can turn. So that's a reedy 27313 LiPo battery.
Whoa.
So there's a new one in a box. I got to change it out actually later. It's getting a little old. So.
What else, Donnie? What about the setup?
What's your setup?
The setup, on my diff fluids, I have 15,000 in the front. I have 20,000 in the center, and I have 7,000 in the rear on my diff fluids.
What about his tires? What tires?
So are they super soft tires that you are supposed to have on this?
It depends on the track conditions, but today, if I was going to race this truck out here today, I would race J Concept Reflexes, just like this right here.
You mean the super soft?
And those, today I would probably start off on super soft green J Concepts. And then by about the second qualifier, I'd go to a harder tire, which is that one right there. It's a blue compound. And that's made for a little bit dustier surface.
Can you tell?
Yeah, I know this might be like a little bit dustier surface one because it's a bit harder
Yeah,
than the
correct.
other types.
That's correct.
Whoa, that is cool.
That's correct. You want to know what kind of car this is?
What kind?
It's a, show them your shirt right there. Tell everybody on YouTube, say this is what kind of car.
Look at me.
What
This is
kind
actually
of
called
car?
a truggy. It's a
It's a
truggy.
truggy.
So it's bigger than a car. It's like a half.
Yeah, I
car,
know.
half
I
truck.
know it's bigger than a
Ooh.
bug
Careful with that
Right,
towel.
right.
because it doesn't fit.
See, there's the
That's
truggy.
right. So here's the
team
J
associate.
Concept truggy body right there.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Donnie, what's your favorite car maker or in truggy maker? What do you think? What's your favorite?
Wait, truggy body.
Or RC car maker? What's your favorite one
Out of Traxxas.
out of all of them? You don't know?
I don't know what you mean.
Do you like a Kyosho? Do you like
Techno.
Losi? Techno? That's your favorite? That's a cool one, isn't it?
Cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
that is cool. Anything else? What else do you say?
Thank you.
And what
You're
else?
welcome.
Good luck on the race.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks, Mark.
Good to have you in here.
What type of shock oil do you have? What weight?
I've got all kinds of weights, but I got Associated and Losi and Jerry T-Bow's oils.
No, what weight shock oil is in
They're
here?
that's probably got 30 weight, 30 to 35 weight in it. If it's cold, you go lower, and if it's hot, you go thicker.
Donnie, ask him about his RC store too, not just about his budget. Where are you?
You should be
Chatsworth,
in
Georgia.
staging.
Eton.
We gotta let the marshals get out here.
We've been doing this since early 80s.
Keep them
Look
in
look
staging.
around you. Where are you?
Marshals, get out
Are you in
here.
the mobile RC
You know who
store?
you are.
Yes.
Whoa. What kind of stuff does he have?
Truggies and tires, wheels,
And buggies,
and all this stuff.
mini truggies, and
Ask him about what's
Wait,
the
where
name
are
of
the
his
buttons?
store.
Where are the buttons?
hey, Rhino Racing.
Whoa. Look at the tires. What other questions do you have?
What?
Are you gonna win your race today?
Yes.
All right,
What
one
kind of
second,
motor do you
guys,
have?
1 second.
Motors,
Get a
I got-
couple more marshals in
I
their
got
position.
Tekin,
Whoa.
nitro or electric.
Electric.
Hobby Wing, Tekin.
All right, release the
Reedy.
helm.
I'm guessing electric.
Release
Yeah, Hobby
the
Wing,
helm.
Tekin, Reedy right now.
Oh.
8 scale, 10 scale.
What about
Two course.
what about servos?
What's servo?
I got Savox, I've got High Tech, I've got.
All right, half of the field didn't
I had
check
some
in.
little kids,
So,
some out of them.
I need
Trying
you
to
to bring
think
them
what
into the
else I
pit.
had.
Pit
A bunch
guys,
of Savox.
get ready.
Ask him about what tires sell the
Bring them into
best.
the pit.
What tires
Bring
sell
them
the
into the
best?
pit.
Proline and
Bring
J
them
Concept.
into the pit.
He has a lot of tires, doesn't
Bring
he?
them into the pit.
So if you had a buggy and you wore out all your tires, you could get more from him at the track. Isn't
And
that
I'd get
Bring them
truggy
into the pit. Pit
tires.
guys,
cool? If
hold
you had
on
a
to them.
truggy.
I
Check
love
them in right.
truggies. I would get truggy tires.
Anything else for him?
All right, I need
You don't know what else to ask? What do you think he sells nitro fuel?
Oh, maybe we can have this for
Got
like
V?
probably the highlight for a picture highlight.
Yeah, I'll get a good picture of it. We can use it at the beginning.
Oh,
Right, now,
with
Rick,
me and
Hold it up, show it.
me
Curtis
holding.
Strong.
Yeah. Get a big smile.
Where's Curtis? All right,
All
who
right,
is
pick
that?
it up
Who's
a
this
little
about to
higher.
cross the line?
It's a Techno
Was that
mini
Rick?
truggy.
Whoa, Techno. Thank you. What else do you tell him? He's got a customer.
Thank you.
All right, Robbie Alfred. Robbie.
Okay. In the middle and go close.
And they're off. Rolling into heat number 2. Excuse me, qualifier number 2, heat number 1. Here at the Georgia Off-Road Championship Series, here in Loganville.
Slow down. Take it easy. There you go.
Well, that's why you take so fast.
Okay.
I choose what I do.
Okay.
I get to choose.
That's it. And there you go. Too much steering. There you go. You're good. You're good. No, not. All right. Thanks. There you go. You're good. You got it. Got to stay in the middle. You're doing great. Stay in the middle.
1 minute down, 5 minutes to go. We got Hayes out front. We got Reed second, Cameron White third. This is the rocket round. If you're going to do it.
Wow!
That was awesome. That was insane.
That was insane.
That's cool too.
Middle, go middle. Take it easy and come around. Easy. All right, now come around. Finish on.
I got it.
Take it easy. Go close. Go close. You've got credit for like 8 laps now. All right, you're fine. You're good.
All right, it's 3:30 down, 2:30 to go. We got Reed. Hayes still holding on to a top 10 right now.
You see that? It rolled in the air. How did you do that?
I don't know.
All right, there you go. You're doing good. You're good.
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
I keep turning and spinning. Like, the track is so loose.
Yeah,
It doesn't slip when
Change the
they
battery.
do full speed and turn. It just does
All right, you ready?
donuts.
Watch. Back up a little. All right, nice. Keep it straight. There you go.
20 to go.
All right, you're good. You're good.
Reese 1, Hayes Melton 2, Dustin 3. Hayes has moved himself back up into 8th position overall. Moving up 20 positions to miss Q1.
1 minute run.
1 minute to go.
There you go. Into the middle. There you go. That's what pulls up. You're good. You're fine. That's it.
45 seconds left.
That's it.
45 seconds to go.
Perfect. All right, middle.
30 seconds to go, but Hayes jumps to the top of the board.
How many laps have we done?
I don't know.
Moving up 23 positions.
All right, that's it.
Wait, that's it?
Yep.
I want to practice round.
That's where he really wants to go. Go in the mud.
He does it on the grass down there. That's clean it off. There's no black things you get stuck under.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's a lot of rolling. Wait.
I can do full speed in the grass, but not. Only when I'm not ready.
Try not to roll it. Okay.
I think he'd be happy to just come out here and ride in the grass. I think he'd be happy to come out here and just ride in the grass. Is that it?
No.
No, he's controlling it, huh?
Stay out of the mud.